Alianza Metropolitan News, tu periódico impreso y digital con notas locales y nacionales que informan y son de interés para los hispanos. Por favor, visítanos en www.alianzanews.com. Eso es www.alianzaconznews.com.
No Kings protest in San Jose. The No Kings March, held last weekend in San Jose, brought together not only thousands of citizens but also a notable group of council members and local representatives who joined to express their commitment to democracy and community values. From different districts, municipal leaders such as Pamela Campos, David Cohen, and other San Jose City Council members joined the mobilization, emphasizing that the defense of civil liberties and rights transcends political parties and boundaries. The day was not just a protest, but a collective declaration of unity, civility, and hope. Local officials emphasized the importance of maintaining citizen participation, especially in times of polarization, and agreed that the true power of a democracy lies in the voice of its people. Council member David Cohen, in a thoughtful and calm speech, urged citizens to maintain democratic participation. His remarks were met with applause and chants.
Today, under the powerful truth that we are a nation of laws and not kings. And in a city built by immigrants, innovators, and fighters for justice, we intend to keep it that way. I am very proud to serve on the San Jose City Council where residents come out in droves. And many of my colleagues are here too, and I just want to mention some of them by name. My colleague Domingo Candelas, representing District 8, is here. My colleague Anthony Cornelius, who represents this downtown district, is here. I think after me, you'll meet my colleague Pamela Campos, who represents District 2. She's here. Also, our mayor is here, Mayor Mahan. We are all here in solidarity and saying San Jose will not have kings. The would-be king in Washington is clearly threatened by all of you today. He and his enablers are out there claiming that those of us who... The truth is that we are here because we love the process are not optional. They are American values. This is a common sense measure, a straightforward requirement to make sure officers can be identified. Because nobody should ever wonder who is policing their community. San Jose will continue to stand up to the autocratic tendencies of this administration. When pressure came down recently for airports
Councilwoman Pamela Campos, one of the most charismatic figures on the City Council, delivered one of the most moving speeches of the day.
Buenas tardes, how are we feeling, San Jose? My name is Pamela Campos, and I am proud to be your District 2 City Council member representing the beautiful and diverse South San Jose neighborhood. Now, it's no secret why we are all here today. Trump is attacking our health care, our human rights, our democracy. And what's clear is that this is the most American thing we can be doing in this moment. Standing together and fighting for our values, fighting for a brighter future. Every day I wake up thinking about our future, the future of our children, the future of San Jose, the future of all of us. But today, at this moment, our country and our community is at a crossroads. We are told that our country needs to be great again.
Councilmember Anthony Tordillo mentioned Measure A and the crop law, local initiatives that seek to protect the public health system and avoid cuts that would affect the most vulnerable communities.
Of our democracy, he has launched a full-on assault on our safety net, and he has terrorized our communities from coast to coast. We have seen that there is no limit to the cruelty and the lawlessness of this administration, so we know that there can be no limit to our own compassion, to our righteous anger, and to our persistence. That is how next month we are going to pass Measure A and save our local hospital system from Donald Trump's devastating budget cuts. It is how we are going to pass Prop 50 and stop his attempts to rig the 2026 elections. And next year, and then in 2028, it is how we are going to kick Donald Trump out of the White House and rebuild a federal administration that is more resilient and equitable than it has ever been. So thank you all for being here today to show up for our community and to show.
Representative Sam Liccardo, of California's District 16, was also present at the march. His brief but powerful speech appealed to the collective memory.
Thank you for being here to celebrate what is great about our country. I just got back from Washington, D.C.
Just moved out yesterday, and we're away. More than 200 of us Democrats were waiting for the Republican negotiate with, so that we could ensure that millions of Americans don't lose their health care.
And we can reopen the government. And so while I was waiting, I heard a lot of silly things getting said, as they often are said in Washington, D.C. That's right now. God, thank you. USA! USA! Donald Trump said that we're getting paid to show up here. Anybody getting paid? I didn't think so. Donald Trump said that we must be hanging out with a bunch of Antifa terrorists. Anybody seen an Antifa terrorist? I haven't either. I didn't even know what one looked like. But you know, speaking of Antifa, I think we got a bigger problem in our country. I'm going to call it PROFA. If Antifa is anti-fascist, PROFA is the pro-fascism. Our movement is calling for a new greatest generation. You, we are that generation.
The No Kings March in San Jose was much more than a protest. It was a lesson in civics and a reaffirmation of citizen power.